Oh, it's on. I'm just going to start. Y'all enjoy the ride. I know this is long and I know I'm coming back in, but I got to get this done. So just enjoy the ride. Whoever's here, thanks for coming. Whoever ain't, tell somebody to come and see. Anyway, right off the bat, I got to remember which camera I'm looking at for what. Okay. I'm literally about to do, you're going to see the behind scenes. This video, the other video took a left. But this video, you're going to see me do a live, you're behind the scenes of how this works. You're going to see me mess up a lot. You're going to see me record a lot. You're going to see me keep adjusting the cameras. But I'm here. I'm going to take you along with me. I ain't never seen this done before, and I know why, because it's embarrassing as hell, but we're going to do it. So come on with me. Enjoy the ride. Okay, so I'm going to start off like this. I got some notes. This is what I was trying to tell everybody in the last video. Hello to everybody that's in the room. Here goes some of the notes that I have written down for myself that's behind the camera so I can stay on task here. And of course, always second back to the book. Now, I know what this thing does. Here's the problem. I know what it does when I'm using it every day, having fun. I've had it for a couple of months now, and I know what it does. Got to stop the camera. But when I'm trying to get my point across to the camera and to the audience, it's a whole nother ball game. If we just sitting in here chopping it up and I'm telling you about it, whole nother thing. Okay, so I'm going to keep looking back down at the screen, and I'm going to try not to make this long. But y'all going to see me doing a whole bunch of stuff that all the content creators know how this go. So the people that's not content creators, you are getting a first-hand witness of what we go through. Like right now, I need some water because I'm nervous. All right. I tried this a minute ago. All right. Let's get it. Don't laugh, y'all. Okay? Don't laugh. But all y'all content creators know how this goes. My camera is right here. Okay? The actual recording camera is right here. You are watching me through the GoPro. So I'm going to pay attention to both when I'm talking to you. But for the most part, I'm talking to this camera right here. So I'm going to give y'all some context. I got to make sure I hit record too. By the way, I'm recording in iMovie only. I'm not doing no extra nothings. Okay? And here we go. I do this every time I do this. Y'all making me laugh. Hey everybody, Lair Farmer 73 here, and today we got in a new EcoFlow Glacier 38-liter smart refrigerator freezer that makes ice. Yes, I said it makes ice. It has an ice maker attached to it. I'm gonna get the chance to show y'all that in a minute. Come on, let's go and see how this works out. See that? Not too shabby. A lot of stuff I said in there sucks, but this is the sweet part. On iMovie, I already got everything I need in there. I'm not going to cut anything out right now. I'm going to edit it later. Okay, I tell you what. Let me see. I'm going to use what I just did. Okay, so that scene was the first opening act of my video. Y'all making me laugh. Hey everybody, Lair Farmer 73 here, and today we got in a new EcoFlow Glacier 38-liter smart refrigerator freezer that makes ice. Yes, I said it makes ice. It has an ice maker attached to it. I'm gonna get the chance to show y'all that in a minute. Come on, let's go and see how this works out. See, not come on, let's go. And I don't want to say, come on, let's go and see how that works out. I don't even know where I get that from. I say that a billion times. So I'm going to back it up. I'm going to back that up. Watch this. Yes, I said it makes ice. It has an ice maker attached to it. I'm going to get the chance to show y'all that in a minute. I'm going to stop right there. See me stop it? I don't want to hear, so I'm going to cut that. So I'm going to touch that screen, and I'm going to hit the scissors. That's me cutting. I'm going to split it right there. Now, let's hear what I said before, after that. Come on, let's Screw that part. Not too shabby. A lot of stuff I said. What I'm going to do now is just get rid of that whole piece that I don't want and send it off. Now I'm going to hit this middle piece. That's going to smooth it over. And I can do that for 0.5 seconds or a whole second. Every time you add a second, that adds to the length of your video. So remember that, okay? So this is what it would look like. Nothing is edited right now, but this is what it's going to look like with the piece I already got on there. Ice maker attached to it. I'm going to get the chance to show y'all that. This thing is really making ice. I can see it. I cannot believe this. Okay. See, that's why I cut that off. So now I'm going to get back into it. Let me see. Now I'm going to go to add. Let me show you. All I'm going to do is go to add. And then I want to go to my camera. I'm doing it straight through iMovie. I'm not even recording videos on my actual phone and putting them in my photos. I'm going straight to using only iMovie. Your video quality ain't the best with just using iMovie's camera, but it get the job done. Here's the other part about this. You got to keep cleaning off your camera because you keep touching them while you're, okay. I'm going to put this back on the stand. All right. Any questions so far? Okay, let me see. Any questions so far? Trim, delete, yes. I become winded too fast. Sometimes I need to go fast to get it out, or I keep messing up for some reason. I think too much. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Thanks everybody for coming back. And let's get right to it. I'm gonna just snap right into it, okay? So this is the part that gets a little weird. I'm gonna bring y'all closer. And I'm gonna show you what I usually do. Okay. Let me see if y'all can see me okay. Y'all can see me okay. The lighting is terrible, but that's all right. Okay. This video can see me, and this is perfect. Wait till y'all see the actual angle, how this is actually going, okay? All right. Now, this is what I'm going to do, because I know I'm going to forget. So I get my board, my storyboard. This is going to trip you out. And I literally set my storyboard right here. Right on the, here go the camera. Y'all can see my camera. I got my storyboard right here. So this is this is what I do. When I'm talking and I need to make specific points, I don't want to shift my body if I'm exactly in the spot where I want to be, which I am. This is what I do. And I keep messing up because I'm going to mess up. I look down with my eyes, only my eyes, not my head, because I want my hat in there. I want my clothes in here, repping. Okay. I'm not going to look over at y'all real quick, okay? Too late, did it? And the lighting is perfect, so my whole face is showing and not the shadow from my cap. Okay. Now I messed up because I didn't hit record. Hold on. What I'm doing now is going over my notes because sometimes I got them in wrong order. And I'm trying to get, okay. Y'all got me laughing again. Beard looking like I've been in a pie eating contest. Okay. Sometimes I have to think about what I want to say too, because it's never scripted. It's just the bullet points. You guys, this is EcoFlow's brand new addition to their lineup, the EcoFlow Glacier. It's a 38-liter smart refrigerator freezer with all kind of attributes. Let me show you exactly what those are. I don't think I'm gonna go with that, but for now, we just gonna rock with that, okay? So this is a good way to do it. Trust me, I'm doing way better than I thought I would be doing by now. This gonna suck, but again, this is a product review. I've been testing. I know what it do, but it's how I need to let people know. So I need to say exactly what it does. So I'm going to use this video clip, and I'm going to show you exactly how it's smoothed out. Wait, I got to erase all the. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all where I'm gonna erase it. A pie eating contest. Okay. Okay. Now watch. Attached to it, I'm gonna get the chance to show y'all that. Y'all got me laughing again. Beard looking like I've been in a pie eating contest. Okay. Now watch. So what I'm gonna do? I don't know where I start at. Usually I'm gonna have to think about what I want to say too. I say now, but it's never scripted. It's just the bullet points. You guys, this is equal. Okay. This is right there. I'm going to cut it right there and split and send the rest of everything else. I said, get rid of this, the beforehand of me getting myself together. You guys, I'm going to grab that and just push it up out of nowhere. So now this is what it's going to look like. Attached to it, I'm going to get the chance to show y'all that. Wait, let me stretch this out a little bit. Wait a minute. Just stretch it out. You guys, this is okay. Get the chance to show y'all that in a minute. You guys, this is EcoFlow. See that? I messed up. So that was my second take. You guys, this is You got right there. Come back a little bit. Cut that off. Split. Send that to Neverland. Now, get a chance to show y'all that in a minute. You guys, this is EcoFlow's brand new. That's a little too short, so I'm gonna stretch that out a little bit. Show y'all that in a minute. You guys, this is EcoFlow's brand new addition to their lineup, the EcoFlow Glacier. Okay. 38-liter. So that's where we are so far. Any questions before I go into this next one? All right. 45 minutes. Yes, Vince, I do that all the time. I will be speaking forever and forget to hit record. Okay, so I start at the end of what we just recorded. Get my camera back ready. Now this is where stuff is gonna get weird. Okay. Usually I can show. I just talk about it or do a voiceover. And here's my favorite friend here, my Apple Pen. And what I'm going to do is, okay, let me get this in order first, so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Get the paperwork in order here. And you want to get, this is what I do with a product review if it's technology. Get all the accessories together and make sure they're somewhere that I can easily reach them. And okay. Now watch how I edit this. Watch how I do this. This is my favorite way of doing this instead of keep on messing around. Okay. Can y'all, okay, y'all can still see me. All right. So I'm going to say, let me go back. Sometime I got to go back and listen to myself for a second or two. Let me show you exactly what those are. Okay. So now, let me get myself together. And I'm going to go back in and I'm going to not show my kitchen. Okay. I used to have a box somewhere. Oh. Sometimes you ain't got to have the actual box. Just have a box. Because I know where the box is. It's in the garage, and I ain't got time for that. So, look, automatic EcoFlow box. Okay, you guys, let's see what's in the box and exactly what accessories it came with. That was it. That was that whole take right there. Watch it. That was the whole take. Okay. Back it up. Now, I'm going to show y'all this real quick. What those are. Okay, you guys, you got to hold your mouth right, too. When you're using your finger. What those are. Okay, you guys, let's see what's in the box, exactly what it came. All right. Now watch this. What those are. Okay. All kind of attributes. Let me show you exactly what those are. Okay, you guys, let's see what's in the box and exactly what accessories it came with. Now I'm going to cut it right there. Cut, split, send that last piece of nothingness to Neverland. That's it. Now, this is my favorite part, where I'm actually going to hold the camera. Oh, no, my bad. This is my favorite part. All right. All right. Y'all seeing what's going on behind the scenes here, live with me, live on location. How y'all doing? Welcome into the actual live product review of the EcoFlow Glacier refrigerator freezer. Okay. Let me back up and see where I'm at here. All right. Okay. Now, this is just kind of how this works a little bit, okay? A lot of this is a little bit of movie magic. I'm doing this so you guys see it can be fun. It's not a big deal. It can be a little, you know, heart thumping, but it ain't so bad. It ain't so bad. So sometimes it's the little clips. Okay. First, we got the instruction manual. Read the book. See that? That was it. That was one whole tape. Use the video. Now, watch this. The rest of this is useless. Watch this. Make it look half decent in my hand. I'm going to show you how I'm going to chop this up. It's what I call my chopped and screwed. Shout out to Texas. All right. You have your DC cigarette lighter port adapter. That was a take. That was a whole take. Now I got to see how this gonna look. And then when I chop it all down, you're gonna see exactly what I'm doing. It don't make sense right now. Can y'all see me okay? You see me okay? Okay. I should start. I think I'm gonna start like this. Your AC. No. Hey, boy, I'm recording. Don't crank it out now. Be quiet. Be quiet. You messing me up. Quiet. Y'all know about that part too. You trying to record in your house. You got a house full of people and kids and dogs and pets knocking stuff over. He ain't here about to start cooking. Not right now. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. You have your 120 volt AC. Okay. 120 volt AC adapter. Whew. Use video. Y'all got any questions? I'm gonna keep looking over here every blue moon. Okay. Your extra battery manual and your extra battery manual and your, what the hell is this? Warranty card, warranty card, warranty card, warranty card, warranty card, warranty card. Okay. And now, no. This one is it. You have your EcoFlow plug-in battery in your, dang, nope. This is the one. You have your EcoFlow plug-in battery and its warranty card. Ha! Okay, so y'all seen that so far. Okay. Now, sometimes you got to get a little snazzy. Use the video. Come on. I know this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is exactly what really goes on trying to make one of these videos. Trying to keep it under time is the real challenge. All right. Okay. Okay. And the EcoFlow quick start guide. Corny, but it works. Okay. We got all of that out of the way. Now, I'm going to use that video and we're going to edit it all down. But before I do, does anybody have any questions whatsoever? Let's see. What video app am I using? I am using iMovie. Only iMovie, because right now there's just no reason to do anything else technically difficult at this moment. Let me see. Don't get discouraged, Cassandra. Going until you finish going. Oh, God, there you go. Main course encouragement says it's harder than it looks. It's just nerve-wracking, even when you by yourself. I don't know why I'm doing half decent. Maybe because y'all backing me up. Cassandra South Fulton Garden said, I get discouraged making videos, and that's why Unbiased said, don't get discouraged. This is why I'm doing this video, so I can show you I've been doing this for 13 years, and it's still rough for me, okay? So don't feel bad. I'm here to show you I'm no better or different than you. I get nervous too. Let me see. Okay, I don't have an iPhone. Any suggestions? Well, Android usually comes with some kind of app, right? I haven't had an Android in quite some time, so I wouldn't know. So I'm sure Android has some kind of video editing app, but there's other video editing apps out there. And if you guys can, anybody in here can tell Journey 57 here about any other video editing apps, she's all ears, because I'm not familiar with too many other ones myself, or I wouldn't be able to remember them right now anyway. So I'm gonna get back on and I'm gonna edit this down real quick, and I'm gonna really just rush through this so you guys can kind of see, because you're going to see the finished product anyway. Okay. What those are. Okay. I don't need a 1 minute gap right there. Scoot over. What those are. Okay. Don't need that long. Okay, you guys, let's see what's in the box and exactly what accessories it came. Sometimes I chop myself too short. Okay. I'm going to chop that right there. See if y'all can see. Split it right there. Split. Send that to Neverland. Me trying to arrange the box. Now watch. What accessories it came with. First, we got the instruction manual. Read the book. Stop right there. Cut it. Get rid of that. Now I'm not going to make it seamless. Book. You have your deep. Cut it. I don't want this part seamless. I want to get this part over with. So watch this. First, we got the instruction manual. Read the book. We have your DC cigarette lighter port adapter. Right there. Cut that. Sometimes it won't cut because it's so close to the edge. Adapter. Send that crumb to the cornfield. Lighter port adapter. 120 volt AC. Split it off to the cornfield. This is why I like it, because it's just so easy. 120 volt AC adapter. Cut it, split it. I know it looked like I'm just doing a lot of tapping, but it's going to make sense in a minute. I'm cutting stuff out that I don't need. Your extra battery manual. This is where I messed up. Your extra battery manual and your, what the hell is this? let me get on with it. Let me get to the end. No. This is that part. This one is it. You have your. I know everything before this is trash, so I'm gonna just cut the fat. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if this is the right one, but I know the rest ain't. You have your EcoFlow plug-in battery in your tank. Nope, that's not it. This is the one. Come back, cut the fat, get off. Adapter. You have your EcoFlow plug-in battery and its warranty card. Right there, boom. Get rid of that. And the Eco. Cut it. Get rid of the fat of me cutting on the record button. And the EcoFlow quick start guide. Boom. That's it. Now I'm going to show you exactly how that came out. I wish I could have this on here so I could show y'all, but it's being recorded as we speak. Now this is how that's going to come out. Let me show you exactly what those are. Okay, you guys, let's see what's in the box and exactly what accessories it came with. First, we got the instruction manual. Read the book. We have your DC cigarette lighter port adapter, 120 volt AC adapter. You have your EcoFlow plug-in battery and its warranty card. And the EcoFlow quick start guide. This thing is really making ice. Okay, so that part is where we end at. And we're going to start up again. All right. So right there, y'all seeing what I'm doing behind the camera, behind the scenes rather. Set my camera back up. Angle I wanted. Okay. Any questions so far? Because this part is this about to be the goofy part in a minute. If it ain't already goofy enough for you. So it looks like several options. I pick one and try it out. And if okay, got that. They're trying to hook you up with the great. I caught this live. Thank you so much. Broke Farmer in the house. Let's see. I will play with them. Okay, got that. All right. So I'm gonna keep on going here. When people hear product review, nobody wants to see that, but that's okay. J3GS in the house. Let me see. Cassandra said, I hear you, Broke Farmer. I'm going to claim it. I might need some help from you, unbiased J3 Farm. Others will be going live. Okay. So I'm gonna just start now. Doing pretty doggone good. Now here's my other thing I do. I lost my pen. So I'm gonna do it. Here we go. All right. So we got nope. Okay, we ain't done with all the snippets. So this is where it's gonna get crazy. So I'm gonna bring y'all closer, set my board over to the side. Okay, and I'm just gonna go down the list with this, but I'm gonna bring y'all up here so y'all have you all up my butthole. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm using this to kind of check off what I'm doing. Now, this is where it gets real good. Bring my light over. And I can't. Can y'all see okay? Okay. All right. This is the first thing. This one now, this is about to get, like I say, a little crazy, a little dicey. Okay. LC. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. Here we go. Y'all can't see exactly what I'm doing on top, but you're going to see it in the video. Okay. All right. Is my arm in the way? Okay. Color LCD display screen. Nope, that's not it. Nope, don't say that. Retake. Color display screen. All right, that's a take. Okay. As soon as you stop crunching down my steps. You gotta go to work? Yeah. Have a nice day. Be careful. I love you. Okay. See. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Temperature control setting button. That's a take. Here's another take. Put it back on camera. You can, and now. You can control either side by hitting the temperature control button. You can change the temperature up or down. Nope, that sucks. Down. You can change the temperature down or up just by touching the plus and the minus buttons. I'm gonna use that. So I gotta edit that out. I like to keep editing as I go. The reason I like to edit as I go, because if you just keep recording stuff, well, this is me. If I keep recording stuff, what I have a tendency to do is just forget about that whole project and just put it on the back burner. If I start, because I know I have to watch all those hours of video footage that I just put in. If I edit and cut as I go, I don't have to do anything but either add on a few things or take away a few things. I don't have to sit back and watch my whole, because even though one of my videos may be 5 to 10 minutes long, I literally watch maybe an hour and a half of it trying to see which pieces I need to take out and pieces I need to put in. So instead of me doing that, I like to edit as I go. Sometimes I don't have that luxury and I just need to record something when I'm out and about. But for the most part, this is what I do. Okay, so I'm just going to edit that down. Any questions so far? Hey, Chan, let me see. See, I got that last part. So that's a great tip because you'll have so much stored on your phone and computer. Yes. I cut my. Or up just by touching the plus and the minus buttons. Okay, okay. Nope, that sucks. Okay, hold on. That's you. I thought you was him. I'm like, what you doing back? I'm live again. Okay. Okay. Okay, right here, I'm gonna cut it. I know y'all can't see this. I know it's crazy. His birthday tomorrow. I got a whole grown man tomorrow, don't I? Okay. All right, so all I'm gonna do, let me go back to the beginning of that and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna chop that down. EcoFlow quick start guide. Color display screen. Temperature control setting button. You can and now. You can control either side by hitting the temperature control button. Okay. Hitting the temperature control. I'm gonna stop right there because I can smooth that out. But I know all of this I don't need. Get rid of it. Okay. Control setting button. You can control either side by hitting the temperature control button. You can change the temperature up. I don't like the way I did that. So I'm gonna split it. Temperature control button. Right there. Stop, chop. I needed too much time to think. So now I'm gonna just take that one little chunk out of there, one little gap of not saying or doing anything. You can change the temperature up or down. Nope, that sucks. Down. You can change. Okay, get rid of this whole thing. That was all just mess up. This is why I like to do a little bit at a time.
Control button. You can change the temperature down or up just by touching the plus and the minus buttons.
Okay, now we're going to add back onto it some more. Do I have any questions whatsoever before we proceed? I'm just going to rock this out till I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm right now. I'm trying not to cuss because I usually do a bunch of fussing and cussing right about now. Say if you delete something by accident, is there a way to get it back? No. If you delete something by accident, it's history. That's one thing that I've been waiting for iMovie to change. There is no redo if you delete something. So that's a good matter of fact. That's a good question. Once you delete something, it's gone. I've done that by accident. Because if you're not paying attention, because I've been editing and I've been half asleep while I'm editing, and I've been editing and hit a bump in the car while she's driving and send something off to Neverland. So yeah, that it can be messed up that way. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. I ain't gonna chew the fat with y'all. We did that for 2 hours before this. Thank you, Resilient Dad. Say salute to the young man. I'm celebrating one day. He's in the best season to be born. I don't know about that, but thank you, man. Thank you. That dude, he old now. He legal now, legal for less. Main course encouragement say, do you have a schedule for filming or you just do it as you go? Reviews or any videos in general. Okay. What you're supposed to do, and I'm going to just touch on this real quick. This should have been in the last video. What you're supposed to do is, as soon as you get the product, test the product, check out the product, and then do the video on the product. The problem is some of the companies that send you products, they'll say, hey, we want you to test out our diesel heater, right? And then you say, okay, I agree to the terms of testing your diesel heater heat. And then I say, okay, we're going to let you know as soon as we ship it out. They talk to you in December about this negotiation, but they won't send the diesel heater until July. So here you are, and it's 103 degrees outside with a diesel heater, and they want to know, why aren't you putting out the video? Duh, in the South. So I want to show people how this thing works. I don't want to say, hey, I got a diesel heater. Look, check it out. Y'all should get one. I don't like that. So I want the conditions to be right for the situation. So I try to go as I go, but sometimes the circumstances that certain people put you in don't allow it. So I have to hold off on several things at several different times. So I hope that answered your question. Let's see. Let me see. And for the most part, I do a video any chance I get because I'll be so busy with everything I do. Whenever I can get a chance to do a video, a review, I will. Okay, so let's get back into it, y'all. So now I'm about to start reading off my board. Y'all can see the board. Okay. All right. So let me see. Okay. This is the part where I'm going to remove this because I need to show. Did y'all see that? You see this? This is an ice scoop. An ice scooper that I forgot to put in the clips, in the accessories. I forgot to put this in the accessories. So this is how easy that I'm going to do that. I'm glad I seen that. I was just sitting back there. Okay, so watch this. So I'm going to go back into the movie, back to where I was clipping all the snips, the accessories and everything else. No. I don't want to do that until I start talking about the ice maker. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to go back. We'll just keep on rocking. We'll just keep on rocking, y'all. I don't have to do the ice part because I've already done it.
See, I cannot believe this. And the minus buttons.
How many people want to see me make ice with this thing?
Minus buttons.
Okay. Because the ice maker, every other content creator say the ice maker is unnecessary. It's the most awesomest thing. My wife loves ice. That's why I got so many ice machines around this house and on the land. And let me tell you something. The ice maker is the bomb. Okay. So to me, it's one of the best features on this thing. It's not a gimmick. This is not a gimmick. For people to keep saying it's a gimmick, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna read off my board, and what I need to do to read off the board, I need to kind of turn. This is a terrible visual table, but I need it because everything else is on the land. Okay, let me see. Y'all can see that. So what I'm going to be showing now is, okay, the DC and AC adapter port. So what I'm going to show is this. Okay. Add to the camera. So on these parts, what I like to do is a close-up visual like this. Right there, so people can see exactly all up in the cut of what I'm looking at. So I'm going to put that light right on that thing. Okay, so y'all may not be able to see me, but you're going to see the video, okay? Some of this, I'm doing this because I really want you to see the video. All right. Oh, I'm already recording. Here's the port. This the other part. You want to kind of pre-get some things ready that's sticky and hard to get at. Here's the safety cover. Nope. Let's get rid of that whole video, that whole piece. Retake it. I'm going to let y'all see exactly what I'm doing right here. I just hit retake. Here's the dust cover, so you can access the AC solar port. No, that was good, but not right. Stop. Retake. Get that nice and nice. Okay. Here's the dust cover, where you can access your AC port, your solar port, or your DC cigarette lighter port. Cool. That'll work. That's how simple that was. Oh, I meant to do this. That's why I got this in my hand. Who think I ought to take another take at that? Who think I should take another take, or that was good enough? I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to retake it. I ain't got to be all fancy with it. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep that one. Somebody said another retake. Okay. Everybody said retake. Okay. So we're just going to just get rid of that. Retake. Let's close this back up, kind of. Okay. So y'all can see that pretty good. Good. Here's the dust cover that covers up the port for your AC power adapter, your DC cigarette lighter plug, or your solar panels. Now, what's sweet about this, y'all? Remember, this is all about editing. So the part where I say, put my hand there all corny and say solar panels, don't show that. I'm not going to show that part. The reason I got that solar panel back here, can y'all see that at all? I got a little solar panel back here. And its sole purpose, I don't want to sit on the floor and bust my head open, was to do for this video, for this piece right here. So I'm gonna say, or solar panel, and I'm gonna pop that in and pop it out. So I'm gonna edit that down real quick. We're gonna keep it pushing. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna edit that down and show you. This the part, all I'm gonna do is show the solar panel. Use video. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, no. Oh.
Here's the dust cover.
Okay, just slide that over. Oh, y'all ain't with me. Okay.
Touching the plus and the minus buttons. Here's the dust cover that covers up the port for your AC power adapter, your DC cigarette lighter plug.
I'm stop right there. Come back a little. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna just clip it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. But watch my hand.
Or your solar panels.
So right there, I'm going to show you this, what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you, I'm going to split a screen. So I'm going to record just the solar panel itself. Like this. I know this is hood, but it worked. Okay, y'all can see that pretty good? Okay. Let me see something. Perfect. Okay. Watch this. That's it. That's all I needed to do. Record the solar panel, and I can either exchange it or get rid of my hand altogether. So I'm gonna use video. This is what I'm gonna do. Just to show you.
The DC cigarette lighter plug.
I ain't gonna start so low. But watch this. I don't want to show my hand at all.
Or your solar panels.
Right there. Scoot that down because the rest was trash. Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit this. Where are my reading glasses? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna hit where my hand is, the hand video part, and I'm going to detach it. Can you see that word? Detach. When you hit detach, it takes the sound off of the picture, and I can move this sound wherever I want. So instead of you doing a voiceover, I'm just going to put it under this part of the video where I show the solar panel. And I'm going to take my hand and get rid of it. Because the hand part is unnecessary. Get rid of my hand and watch this.
Cigarette lighter plug. Or your solar panels.
Did you see that? Okay. Did y'all see how I did that? Where I took the sound off of one piece and added on to something they ain't got, don't.
Or your solar panels.
Let me see. I'm gonna scoot that over just a hair too, so I can start talking sooner.
Or your solar panels.
That's simple. I know this all seems kind of corny. I know, but you know, right now I'm at work. Okay. I ain't just talking my usual stuff. I'm literally at work. Do I have any questions whatsoever? I could have done that. I could have did a split screen. There's several different things that you could do with that right here in this app. So I'm gonna get busy and okay, we got the DC port taken care of. I got to remember which camera I'm looking at. Okay, we got the DC port taken care of. Okay, now for the battery. This is the part that's gonna get a little weird. DC power port. Okay, we got that. Right now, this is running off the battery only. The battery for this. If you get this refrigerator, if you guys purchase this, get that battery. Oh my goodness. You see it ain't plugged into anything. It's been running off this battery for almost 2 days because I forgot to plug it back up to the little generator. Okay, so remember, this is heavy. It's heavy because it's full of food. And water. Okay, now I'm about to get back in here and show you guys the battery. All right, this way y'all can see everything that I'm doing in both directions. This is the other thing too, finding footing for the camera. Lighting in the way. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all seen there's a sea of red. Red body meat. Okay. I'm going to cut this off. Okay. Y'all see everything? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes I do too much. I be trying to get a half decent angle so I can really show what I'm trying to show. Sometimes I'll be doing too much, which is usually. I'm sure y'all aware of. There go my light. There go my light. Again, I told y'all, this is for the people that be like, I don't think I could do that. You don't? Okay, I think you would do just fine. Now remember, I'm supposed to be the professional on YouTube all these years, right? Okay, keep on saying that to yourself. All right, that shadow is just too much. All right. See, I could get a better angle if I move the refrigerator, but it's too heavy, man. I can't keep doing it. I'm post-op. Okay. Any questions so far? No? None? Okay, here we go. What am I going to say about this battery? Oh, here we go. And it also comes with a 298 watt-hour battery. You see that? It didn't come out. Get back in here. It wouldn't even come out. Okay. Woo. All right. Okay. Let's try that again. That wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Stop that and just retake. Retake. Every time y'all see it, just be like, just say, Laird, retake. Okay. I'm not gonna save none of this on here because y'all already watching me live. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, remember, I'm reading off of my board over there too. Okay. This camera can't see my board. My actual recording video can't see my board with my notes on it. All right. Because I will forget that quick. You can also purchase separately the 209. Dang it. No, I was about to say the $200,000 No, not $200,000 battery. Okay, retake, lid, retake. You can also purchase separately the 298 watt hour battery that lasts up to 40 hours. We just cut that piece off. Okay. Just cut that piece off. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that piece, but I'm going to say, let's see. You can come in, babe. Oh, I thought I heard you fumbling around over there. Crunching around like a little bunny rabbit. Camera. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Y'all with me? All right. Hey. Hold on with the sink real quick. I got one little piece to say. Didn't I tell y'all my family in here, but my wife in here crunching around? I'll give you 2 ticks, babe. 2 ticks. Because after this, I'm going to take questions so you can do what you need to do. And adding the battery is as easy as just dropping. It's not that easy. Okay. Do that over. Wait, hun, wait. Okay. Adding in the spare battery is easy as opening the door, sliding in the battery, and closing the door. Ha! Okay, honey, you can crunch around. All right. Any questions? I'm about to edit this piece down. Any questions about anything we just I told you. Okay. Woo. Okay. So any questions about this? How many content creators in here and do product reviews? Somebody said, nope, that's a retake. See that? Y'all actually hearing reality. Y'all actually hearing reality right now. Garbage disposal, dishwashing, dishes clanking. No, go ahead, because I'm about to take questions, honey. I'm good for a few minutes. I'm trying to get this product review out because I got several. I said I'm starting 2024, getting all of these product reviews out for all of y'all and the companies, respectfully. What you grinding up over there? You in the mob? You trying to get rid of somebody or something? Okay. Hey, sorry, how you doing? Let me see. Us on multiple platforms. I didn't get it. Every time. Yes. How you doing? It's good to see y'all in here. Woo! I'm taking a beating. Good job. Do you usually edit on the fly? Yes. I was just speaking on that earlier. I try to do this so I don't have that much work to do later. Broke farmer back in the house. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and edit this down so I can show y'all all of that nonsense I just did. I'm going to make that make sense. You losing your mind, honey? Make it make sense. Wait.
Plug or your solar panels. You can also purchase separately the 298 watt-hour battery.
Okay, here we go.
Your lighter plug or your solar panels. You can also purchase separately.
That might be a little too much space. Wait a minute.
You can
right there. Scoot that over just a little. Too much gap and not talking.
You can also purchase
right there. See that? Watch it again.
You can also purchase separately the 298 watt-hour battery that lasts up to 40 hours.
Stop right there. Split. Get rid of the fat. That's where I start messing up. Look at all that.
We just cut that piece off.
all of that wasted time out of here.
Add in the spare battery.
Cut that piece out. Now this one I'm gonna smooth over for half a second.
40 hours. Add in the spare battery as easy as opening the door, sliding in the battery, and closing the door.
That's it. Cut that, get rid of the fat, and let's start on some new stuff. Do I have any questions at all whatsoever? So I'm gonna show you this whole scene.
Or your solar panels. You can also purchase separately the 298 watt-hour battery that lasts up to 40 hours. Add in the spare battery as easy as opening the door, sliding in the battery, and closing the door.
Okay, now we back to the ice machine. Okay, while Lady Led is getting her salad together, do I have any questions at all whatsoever? Because now we about to get back on the board, and so far, I'm going to have to add the solar panels on it tomorrow because it can run straight off of solar panels. When you got the battery, you can hook a solar panel straight up to it with a T60 import. So, let me see, any questions? Let me see. Hey, Crafty Leo. Hey, Growing with Hudson. I'm just looking for questions. J3GS Farms back in the house. It's good to see y'all. Say I've been recording on the phone, then uploading. Recording on the phone, uploading it to iMovie. This is going to save me so much editing. You know what? Sometimes I do when I'm just recording something that I want. I'm like, "Ooh, that'll be good." In the other video I'm working on, true story. I did a video on an electric bike. I ain't gonna say the name right now, but I did a video on an electric bike. I did some of it here in Columbia. I did some of it down in Florida. I did some of it all across the country, and nobody knew the difference. I just kept recording little bits. Recorded a piece of it when I was at 2 or 3 different camp excursions, and I combined it all together, and it was really a cool video because it gave me using this bike in all seasons, all conditions, on vacation, at camp, rough condition. And I was like, it took me long enough to make the video, but it was worth it. To me, that was one of I liked what I did. So it was worth it. But this does make everything way easier. And let me tell you this too, what it does. If you have an iPhone, if you record directly to iMovie, okay, let me back up. If you record on your phone, on your normal video camera on your phone, and then upload that to iMovie, you just took up double the data in your storage space, because now it's holding that information in the photos, in the videos, and it's also holding that information in iMovie. So you're wasting double. Say, for instance, your video and your footage is taking up 1 gigabyte. Now it's taking up 2. Just to give you an idea, that's another reason I like to go straight to iMovie or straight to whatever app you're going to be using, okay? Let's see. Unbiased LLC. Okay. Purchase iPhone. You have not been influenced today to that. Right. I think Android has apps too. I'm not sure. I'm an Apple user. I've been for a long time. I don't feel one way or the other about Android or versus Apple. I'm just used to Apple now, and that's why I do it. Let me see. Thank you so much, Main Course Encouragement. Let me see. Here we go. Can you extract just the sound from a clip inside the app. Yes, I think I just showed you guys that I can extract the sound off of any clip in that movie, any clip that I'm doing right now, and move it somewhere else. If I showed you some of the movies that I've put together that I can never upload because I just can never upload them, okay? But I took sound off of something else from somewhere else, doing something else, another video, something else I said, or another somebody saying it, and just put all of them like music in this app. And it will sound like, I can make it sound like I could take one word, put it here, take another word here, and paste all them little words together and make it sound like I'm rapping. But I'm just taking words from all the videos I've ever done. It's hard, but it's fun. Okay, let me see. Say, I'm about to plug my Delta 2 up for the first time. Let's get it going, Growing with Hussin'. Any questions you have with that EcoFlow Delta 2, please ask me. I love to help you. Okay, let me overanalyze this. Say, how would you add a funny video clip from a show or another video? You go and record that on your phone, and then on your video, on your photos, when you screenshot something, you would screenshot it. Say I'm playing a video. I would cut on my screen recorder, record the video that way, stop it. That screen recorded video goes directly to my photos. So I would take it from my photos and upload it to iMovie. You can edit it and see, you know, all the stuff that's around it, just cut it off. And let me see. Unbiased LLC say, I've been influenced to keep watching this live when I should be working. Thanks. I'm sorry, Unbiased. I know. Oh, influencer, you influencer. That's like a cuss word. You influencer. Okay, I'm about to get back into it. J3GS Farms said, Led, you got me pulling out these old cameras. Hey, I wish I had a couple. Give it a shot. Give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. Tampa's Creek Homes said, Led, what is that light you're using? This is an EcoFlow button light. I'm going to put this in the description box below. So you can use my code and get any of this stuff for a discounted price with using my code. It's an awesome little light. And here's the sweet part. This is what I like. Well, let me get back to it. You can change. This is what I like the most. This, now watch this. If I just hold this button in, watch this. It dims the light. That's awesome. Ain't nobody doing that. Dim it or brighten it. Dim it just by holding the button in. When I'm in that RV, I use these more than my old muffin lights because sometimes that's just too bright and I want to dim it a little bit. That's the one. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me keep going here. Okay, Living Out Loud podcast said, man, this is great information. I think you're knocking the ball out of the park with this one. I haven't seen anybody pull this one off yet, so I said I'm going to give it a shot. At least it'll help you in real time and see how I really function like this. Bayou Sugar, hey, Bayou Sugar said, can you edit pictures and videos by cutting out the background and possibly replace the background? You can do that, but you have to do it in iPhone. You have to do that in iPhone photos. And once you take the background off and like take a portrait of somebody, their body out, then put how you could do all that editing in the photos, then upload that into iMovie. I don't never bother doing that because I don't know. But yes, you can. And it's not hard. Say, I knew to rig it. I want to know if we're official ways for licensing. Yeah, you can't be taking people movies. Every time y'all see me do one of those ones where I'm using videos from people saying stuff from movies and stuff, I don't get paid for that video. Those be freebies. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I don't get paid by those. They give me either, if they give me a red $sign and they let it go, they say, we're not going to give you a copyright strike, but you won't get any money for it. And all the proceeds for this video goes to the artist that was used. I will keep that if I want that video out that much. I did that for fun. So some of those videos you see, I'm taking clips and snippets from all these different movies. I don't get paid for those. Those just be, I did it for fun. No, I don't get into the green screen. Okay, let's get back into this, y'all, because I said I don't want to be here long with my fibbing book. Okay. So what I'm going to do now on my board, I'm just going to go ahead and erase or check off. I don't like erasing stuff because I get beside myself. I'm going to check off. I did the battery. I did the 12-volt DC. Now we're going to get into the dual zone refrigerator ice maker control app and the power adapter cigarette. We did the cigarette lighter port. DC. I did the LCD screen. Automatic zone super removable basket. Weighs 50 pounds. Oh. I'm going to add 51 pounds in this video. Okay. So now we just going to get into talking about the actual works of the refrigerator itself. I'm going to go straight to the space, the size of the space, and then I'm going to go from there to, matter of fact, I'm going to go from there straight down to the dual zone refrigerator in the basket. I better put the basket, put it in the basket. Removable basket. I'm going to put that. Boom. 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 That way I can remember. If I forget, y'all tell me, because I know I'll forget. Anyway, sometimes I do all of that preparing and I'll forget it anyway. All right. Let's get back into it. So now what I got to do is position the freezer back to where it was. Which is triangle. Okay. All right. All right. Put it in the basket. It rubs the lotion on his skin. I'm sorry, man. She hate when I say that. She always be like, that's so horrible. That's one of my favorite parts of the movie. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to show me plugging up the DC power cord because I'm going to show how it works. You'll see. My juices is flowing. Let me see exactly where my camera is. All right, see where y'all are. Okay. I'm gonna do a little editing magic on this. All right. Phone done went off. All right. So now all I'm gonna do is bring that back to ground level. Wait. Okay. Y'all can see me. Sweat off my forehead. Act like we cut it off. Okay. So now we're going to hook it up to the DC power plug so we can power it up and see how it works. Okay. So I'm going to use that piece. I'm not going to worry about smoothing it out just yet. Get back to the camera. Okay. And I'm going to, some of the subtle stuff to me, I like to see people actually do it. I know it's weird, showing people hands and feet. Okay. Remove dust cover. And just plug in your XT60 backwards. Retake. Okay. Just remove your dust cover. God doggone it. I'm holding on to the cord like this. I said, okay. Retake. Dang it. Retake again. Dust cover open. Okay. Retake. Just remove your dust cover and plug in your XT60 cord. Now watch this editing magic. Plug the DC power cord into the EcoFlow River. Watch this. And now I'll turn it on. The EcoFlow River is pulling 100 watts on startup. The EcoFlow River is pulling 99 watts on startup. That was that. Now I'm going to edit that all over, smooth it up, and out of all that craziness you just saw, it's going to make a little bit more sense in a second. Use the video. Don't forget to push use or it'll throw it out. So I didn't cut that scene.
See how it works.
Let's do
Up and see how it works.
Move that back.
See how it works.
Get that right with my hand hitting the screen.
See how it works. Just remove your dust cover.
A little more.
It works. Just remove your dust cover.
Stop there. Too much space.
You plug in your,
Now listen to this real close. Listen to this real close.
you plug in your XT60.
I will be talking before I show any actions on the camera where I really want to say what I'm saying, but I missed the opportunity. So I will detach the volume, the sound, and cut off that extra piece. Let me see how bad it is.
Cover. You plug in your XT60 cord. Cover. You plug in your XT60 cord. Dust cover. You plug in your XT60 cord. Now watch.
I'm gonna leave it because I'm kind of stumped.
You plug in your XT60 cord.
There, gotta go out.
Now watch this editing magic.
right there. Chop the fat out. Now I don't have to smooth it over, not necessarily. Oh yeah, I do. That's too horrible. Smooth that over. Give that a little bit more fat. Stop right there. Split that off. Get rid of that fat meat. Now turn it on. So what y'all seeing is actually a review of a review. Give that a little more fat. I chopped off too much fat. Need some fat for some flavor. Now turn it on. The EcoFlow River is pulling 100 watts. Start now. Split. No. The EcoFlow River is pulling 99 watts. Start. Okay. Did anybody get that? That's how, if you watch the whole scene now after me just chopping it all up, see how it works. It just remove your dust cover and plug in your XT60 cord, plug the DC power cord into the EcoFlow River. Now turn it on. The EcoFlow River is pulling 99 watts. Start. Okay. So that's how I would do that. Any questions so far? Any questions? Say it's the fat for me cutting the fat, man. I wish it was that easy to cut some of this fat off my body. Just edit it off, right? Hey, Leah, how do you mute audio in certain parts like you mentioned earlier? I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to actually show you, okay? This is how you would just mute it. Just mute the volume. You could, let me see. Okay, listen to this. You turn it up. The EcoFlow River is pulling 99 watts. Start. Let me turn it up louder so y'all can really, I don't know if y'all can hear that. DC power cord into the EcoFlow River. Okay, did you hear that? So all I'm going to do now is click on it. Click on that. See that speaker? Click on that speaker, and it's giving me a option to do whatever I want to do with it. If I want to take the volume down a little, I will slide that volume down to 10%, 20% by just sliding. Let me just show you. See if you can see that okay. Wait, let me remove this so y'all can see that better. Okay. I will slide this down just like this. And now it'll only be 28% right there. Can you see that? 28%. So I'm going to take that back to 100% volume. Okay, I'm at 100. Now, if I want to just mute it, just hit the speaker. Now it's muted. Now watch what it says now. Nothing. And now turn it on. See? Now I'm going to cut the volume back on, and you will hear exactly what it said. DC power cord into the EcoFlow River. Okay, so it's that simple because sometimes you will have a perfect take. Trust me, this happens to me all the time. I have a perfect take and I'm recording something, and then my son will come in and pass gas. Okay, so what I will do is just mute all of that. Just mute all of that, get rid of that, and do a voiceover. This is how you do a voiceover. With this, let me see. I'm going to mute this volume. Now I'm going to go to add voiceover right here. Now it's ready. You see, you can read my voice right now. me. All right, now watch this. It's going to do a countdown for me, and then it's going to start recording. It's going to sound like a pole position. Remember the video game back in the day called pole position? Listen. The rain has stopped. And then you stop it to stop, or it'll keep recording for the whole video. So now it's asking me, do I want to review it or do I want to accept it? I'm just going to go ahead and accept it just for giggles. Now watch this. Instead of it saying me plugging stuff up, this is what it's going to say.
The EcoFlow River. The rain is stopped. The EcoFlow River.
Now, did y'all see that? So now I don't want that. So I will click on that and get rid of it the way you get rid of everything. Cut off the fat. Now I want my original sound back. It's cut off. Put my sound back on, cut it back on.
Turn it on.
So it's that easy. Everything is just a finger. I'm not good at typing very well. I'm pet at typing. So swiping to do stuff is everything to me. So any questions about that at all? Say the question was in the way. The question? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's keep going.
Turn it on.
All right. So now I'm going to just do one of me saying and making sure I'm in front of the product itself. Let me see. This is the kind of goofy stuff that is just part of the job. Okay, now let's just take a look inside and check out some of that. No, that's too corny. Okay. Retake lid. Okay, now let's just take a look on the inside and see what we got going on here. That sounds like I'm checking out a card on it. Retake lid. Okay. Now let's check out the inside and see how much space it actually has. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use that.
Now let's.
Okay.
And now turn it on. Now.
Chop off the fat a little bit.
Now let's check out the inside and see how much space it actually has.
Okay. This is where it's about to really get down into the guts here. Sorry for showing y'all me fixing my grapes here. Okay. All right. This is where it's going to take more of holding the camera because none of my tripods here are tall enough. And I don't feel like setting stuff up that I normally do. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Here's the latch. Here's the locking latch. Open that up. And here's all the space we have inside. Movable baskets. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what the inside look like. I think y'all going to like this. I think y'all going to dig this. All right, and I'm going to add one more piece that I forgot. Dual side lighting. Okay, sweet. I'm going to use that. And can y'all see this okay? I'm going to show y'all up here in a second, okay? I wish I could pick this up, but give me a tick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. You have dual zones on this side. This is our refrigerator side. That's why I have my soft drinks over here. And this side is our freezer side. And that's why we have our frozen ice cream and our hungry man dinners. Okay. Okay, we're going to use that, okay? I'm going to show y'all what's in here as soon as, matter of fact, I'm going to show you now, okay? Because so we can move on, because now I'm about to split the zones. As y'all can see, I came prepared. So this is the part of the product review that I like. I actually like this part. I will go to the store and I do not drink regular Coke or none of these products do I regularly drink. I bought these. These actually came from my wife staging a house viewing, but things that I know I'm gonna eat. My Nathan hot dogs, A&W root beer, cheese, milk, Stella Rose, Haagen-Dazs butter pecan ice cream, Haagen-Dazs pistachio, just whipped cream, some ground turkey, and of course, your hungry man dinner. Okay, it's a reason why I pick everything I pick when it's in here. Now, this can make or hurt you if you're not careful, okay? Because some products, they don't want name brands out because they may get in trouble. So that part may not be on the video, but this is how this works. I will stage this in real time, and y'all can see this ice cream is frozen solid because this side is literally frozen. This side is just refrigerated. You can see my soda liquefied. And it's all being done with this, okay? This one removable wall is what I'm about to do the video on, and I'm going to show you that right now, okay? So here we go. See, some of the stuff I just said I could use in the actual video, which is dope. Okay. Me. Fa la la la. Okay. Let me try to use my, I hope my, okay, it actually is tall enough. Okay. So I'm going to record like this so y'all can actually see. This is how I have to do sometime to get the shot. Straight down into the, there, oh, that's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so let me take that up higher. Can y'all see that okay? Okay, I'm gonna bring it back a little because I want the whole thing in view. I want the whole product in view without anything else that I capture in this video. I can edit out by pinching and zooming or whatever else I have to do. Okay, so y'all can see all of that. You can't see the camera, but you can see everything else. So I'm going to start recording. You can control each zone by just using your temperature control and changing the temperature with the minus or the plus buttons. You can have this side as a refrigerator and you can have this side as a freezer, but you can also remove the dual zone separator and it all becomes one zone. So you can control the whole zone with one temperature. So now this all becomes either one entire freezer or one entire refrigerator if you change the temperature here. Let's go ahead and change the singular zone to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. So as a single zone, I have it set for 35 degrees. Now this number is going to start rising. Now, what do you do with your divider while you're not using it if you only have the single zone operating? EcoFlow thought of everything. They made it so you can, no, I did it wrong. They made it so you can attach the divider into the door itself, out of the way. So you don't have to take this off and leave it anywhere else. You can just store it away here and use it again later. Now you ask, what do you do to make this side freeze again, this side refrigerator again, turning them both into dual zones? You just, come on now. You just remove the divider and slide it back down. This that part, y'all. Automatically turning these back into dual zones again. We're going to do that again. We're going to do that again, even though I'm recording. This is the part that gets me right here. Okay. And what do you do to separate both zones back into freezer and refrigerator zones? It's as easy as removing the divider, sliding it back down on the rails, and it automatically knows to change. No. What did I say before? What did I say? All right. One more take, retake, one more take. This is it. This is the part that drives you crazy. And what do you do to separate the zones again? It's as easy as taking the divider, riding it down the rails, because I'm off the rails. Golly, man, come on now. Get it together. This is it. This is it. What do you do to separate the zones again? It's as easy as removing the divider and sliding it down the rails. And it automatically sees the divider and changes it back into its original zones. Phew, that was a lot. Any questions on that? Good grief. So, y'all will be able to see that part in a minute. Let me get this before I cancel it by accident. That was a lot. Okay. What size tripod do you use? It's not a size per se. It's just a couple of little, basically, dollar store stands I got off of online. Okay. Let me overanalyze this. Says maybe I can't believe it's as simple as opening and messing with the app, even though it's really not that simple. Okay, you just got to do some research, my friend. Got that one. I know I'm biased. I know. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. All right. Say, how would you add blurry? I don't know. I don't know, my friend. That part you could just read up on it, okay? All right, let me see. Now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do the best I can on, y'all can see that, okay? Edit this. I know that's the end of my video. So I'm just going to start. I know the rest was the fact.
What do you do to
right there? I know that's my money shot. So I'm going to cut the fat, scissors, split. I know that's my money shot, and the rest is a bunch of messes ups. See how many times I do that? I think I took like 3 or 4 takes. Okay.
We're going to do that again.
That was a lot of messing up.
Refrigerator again, turn them both into. So you don't have to take this off and leave.
Let me get back to the part where, okay.
EcoFlow. No, I did it wrong. Thought of everything. They made it so you can.
Hold on.
No, I did it wrong. They made it so you can.
Okay. Get that, cut the fat, get rid of that, rat-tat-tat.
EcoFlow thought of everything.
Out of there.
EcoFlow thought of everything. They made it so.
Okay. Smooth it.
EcoFlow thought of everything. They made it so.
You see that? I'ma just ooze that, get the hair, and watch.
Flow thought of everything. They made it so you can.
Right there.
Flow thought of everything. They made it.
Well, maybe go back.
Flow thought of everything. They made it so you.
Wait a minute. See, this is the part that'll start making you angry at yourself. Start there. That's where I want. Want it further up. Okay.
Thought of everything. Made it so you can.
Dang it. So now I'm going, just forget it.
It is so you can attach the divider into the door itself, out of the way. So you don't have to take this off and leave it anywhere else. You can just store it away here and use it again later.
I don't want to hear none of that. That's
so
just,
you don't have to.
That's too much talking for nothing.
Out of the way. So
right there, I'm gonna cut all that extra. Something I just explained, just said it different. Cut all that out.
So you don't have to take this off and leave it anywhere else. You can just store it away here and use it again later. Now you ask, what do you do to make this side freeze again? This side.
I think I got all of this. Let me. Oh, somebody, you know what? I just forgot something. You can hit the redo button on this if you just sending it to the cutting the fat. If you delete it, it's gone. But if you sending it just up to the cloud like I'm doing, if you hit the redo button, it will come back. I wanted to make sure I said that because I just thought about that. When you delete it, it's gone. When you send it up and swipe it up, you can undo that. I'm glad I thought of that.
What do you do to separate the zones again? It's as easy as removing the divider and sliding it down the ring.
Look at that.
Out of the way. What do you do to separate?
Let me smooth that up.
the divider and slide it down the rails, and it automatically sees the divider and changes it back into its original zones.
Right there, cut fact. Any questions? I'm gonna keep on rocking. Okay. Boy, I'm tired now, y'all. It's hard to do this. Okay. Okay. We still in it. We still in it to win it. Okay, y'all. So now I think I'm gonna finish this. We've got the removable basket. We're gonna finish this with the ice maker. AC/DC zone separator. We got, oh, I'm showing y'all my head. Automatic zone separator, removable basket. I'm gonna add in, it weighs 51 pounds. I'm gonna add in the size of it, the 38 liter. I'm gonna just edit that into it. I'm gonna do the solar power. I could do that too. Oh, and the app. I'm gonna end with the app. We're gonna talk about the ice maker now. Okay. See, this is why I read the book. Read the book, even though I know how to use it. Read the book, write everything down, so that way you remember what you wanted to say. Remember all the great attributes of whatever you trying, whatever product that you doing. What is all so wonderful about it? What's so good about it? I remember while I'm using it in real life, but when you're doing this video, your mind all over the place. So let's get right into the ice maker. Let me go back. Okay.
The EcoFlow River.
I screwed up.
99 watts. We'll start it.
I screwed up, y'all. I added that video in the wrong place. So I'm going, this is how, if you put a video in the wrong place, this is how you shuffle the video. You grab it and you scoot it to the side and it will go where you want it to be. So I'm trying to move this all the way to the end before we start going in the refrigerator. So can y'all see that okay? I'm moving this all the way down. And I can just see by this screen where I am. And I'm going to be able to see the cuts that I made, the splits in between right there. No, that's still opening up the refrigerator. So you can actually see what you're doing. That's in the refrigerator. That's in the refrigerator. Okay, this is where I want to, no, that's the handle. No, this is supposed to be over here. Right here. Let it go. And now it's back where it belongs.
River. And now I'll turn it on. The EcoFlow River.
This piece was way down there. Okay.
Let's check out the inside to see how.
Sometimes I get so excited, I'll be forgetting where I'm recording at. And I'll start recording in the middle of the whole video. And then I got to move all of the stuff I recorded out the middle back to one end or another and mess stuff up. So that's how it takes time because it's slow, but it works. So let's get back to action here. Get to the ice maker. We did the divider. And now, oh, I got the ice maker. All I'm going to do is say a few things with the ice maker. We got the ice maker. I'm going to show y'all me make ice just for giggles. But it takes 11 minutes to make ice. And then I'm going to show y'all how that works. But in those 11 minutes, I'm going to take questions. Because I already got the ice part. I did that like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay. So now I'm gonna introduce that section of the ice maker just by saying this. But I want the product in. I want my product in my site. Look at mine. Man, I'm that so burnt me up. Okay. What was I gonna say? Ice maker. Okay. That's not the refrigerator making that noise. That's just little. Okay. Let me let that cut off first. The little fan on the EcoFlow is trying too hard. All right, let me think. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, last but not least, let's see this. No. And now, last but not least, let's check out this ice maker and see how it works. Edit. Use the video, chop it, screw it.
Not least,
right there, chop off that first piece. This is where I came in.
Last but not least, let's check out this ice maker and see how it works.
Chop off the fat. Ease off the fat. Ease it off a little bit. All right.
See how it works.
Okay, the only part that I didn't do that we will be able to record actually is me putting the water in. So I'm gonna show y'all something that's kind of cool too that y'all probably don't know, or you might. I don't know. Hold on, I need a jar. The rain is stopped and the skies are blue, and oh, what a revelation to see. Someone is saying I love you to me. One had a million, babe. Chance of a lifetime. Life. Okay. No passion. And seems to me a stroke of love. Call you. One in a million you. Mm-hmm. All right. Now I'm going to get right into it. Okay. Become my own. Life is worth living again. And to love is to me is to breathe. I gotta make sure how hard this is. Okay. Some of this stuff is hard to open, and it should be, but it's not a good thing when you're trying to make a video and make it look seamless. You know, I don't want to be struggling. It's not hard to open none of the stuff. It's just while I'm making a video, I don't want to, you know, like the clipboard part, the divider. You might want to work on that a little bit. What's the best way to get that? Okay. All right. So this is how I'm gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do now is record an after effect before I actually show me loading it with water. I'm going to show me taking the water out of it. So You can record any direction you want. You can record from the end of the video all the way to the beginning or the beginning to the end. This is going to be that kind of situation. I'm going to actually record something that's supposed to come after the ice machine. So this is that simple. Can y'all see everything okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, now to empty this out, all you do is open the door, pinch the tube, and drain off the water. I'm not going to show that whole thing. I just needed to show that a little bit. So I'm going to let all that water drain off, and then I'm going to add water. So that was our actual, this is the aftermath of that. And if I can remember correctly, I think it took almost 2 quarts. Yeah, I remember. Because we've been making a lot of ice with this thing. Okay. Pinch it off. I feel like I'm on Dumb and Dumber when he was like, hey, man, I need another bottle, man. Okay. 2 quarts of water. So I'm going to save this for the actual review. While I let this last quart drain off, I can't even believe it holds that much water. Hey, my cart runneth over. How you doing? Oh, y'all can't see nothing. Okay, so any questions while I'm hey, Educated Natural in the house? I don't see you, but I see everybody hollering at you. Let me see. This is iMovie, Mr. Reliability. Okay. All right. So does it have a filter for ice? I don't know the answer to that. I'm going to say no. You should. It does say in the manual you should use like filtered water or bottled water. So I'm going to say I'm not going to answer that. Don't quote me. That's a part of the manual I need to read better. So I'm not going to touch that one. So we'll do our research on that one, okay? It's a good question, though. All right, Educated Natural in the house. All right, so now I'm going to do this other piece. I'm going to do this other piece of this video. And I'm going to bring y'all with me. Let me use that piece of the video. Now, remember, this piece is, okay. Let me finish this, and then we're going to go back to it. Camera. And once your reservoir is finished draining, remove the jar and just put the tube back on the inlet and close the door. Simple. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you guys know what I just did. So that part of the video is the aftermath of me making the ice, right? What I would do after I made the ice if I don't want to use any more water or I'm about to transport this. That's something I'm going to add in here, transport. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, since this is the end, I'm going to move forward with me doing all of that, draining the water and everything. And I want to start this video before I do any of that. I want to start it there, where I say, let's see what the ice maker do.
Ice maker and see how it works.
So I'm going to stop there and start my video right in between those two. Hit the camera. Okay. So now I'm back to it again. All right. Looking down at the subject. Okay. All right, y'all can see that pretty good. I'm trying my best to give y'all the best visual I can without this camera being up my crease. Okay. Sometimes it's best. I like to show the screen. It tickles my fancy. I don't know. I just like showing the screen. Makes stuff look nice. Okay. Here we go. Sometimes I like to have stuff already ready in my hand. To start the ice maker, push the button. That was so awful. Retake, lid, retake. To make ice, push the button. The door will open and add your water. Golly, did y'all see that? God dang on it. Man, I just shot water all over the place. That was just so, golly. It just jumped up out of here. Damn. This is that part I was telling you. All right, here we go. That might do it. It looked half decent. I would keep that one piece. All right. Let's start over. Let's try it again. I just got to pour it slower this time. Okay. Take 2. This is the one. To make ice, push the button, lift the door. Add your water up to the fill lines. Your fill lines are located at the back of the ice tray. Close the door. To make ice, you want to push this button. Once is for small ice. Nope, that's wrong. Wrong. Nope. Golly, man. No. No. To make ice, push this button. No. Stop it. Okay. No. That's not what I want. Okay. To make ice, you push the button once for large ice and twice for small ice. We want large ice. For large ice, it says it's going to take us 17 minutes. It's not going to take that long. I don't know what I just did. No 17-minute ice. Damn. You see that? Okay. I hit the button too soon. So while that's making ice, I'm going to take questions about the EcoFlow glacier. That's what failed, was my light. And the skies are blue, and no other revelation to see. Okay. Yeah, I was mad. I was big mad. Oh, don't let me forget this. All right. Okay. Any questions Clean up Les Live. Yes, on the set. Clean up on the set. Okay, y'all. Any questions whatsoever while we wait for this ice? What's cool about this, it normally takes about 11 minutes. I don't know why it said 17 minutes. Had that ready. I need to know because it says 15 right now, but right at the last good minute, we're gonna start recording again because I'm not gonna do a time lapse. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Dave Busby? What's going on, brother? Okay. It's unbiased. It's easy. I really am making this look harder than it really is. Number one. And number two, it's just once you know your product, me, I really truly like EcoFlow. They didn't approach me and just was like, you want this product? I'd be like, listen, what else you got? So when you really like a product a lot, it's easy. When you really like a product, really, the review is easy. The recording kind of sucks. But for the most part, other stuff, it's just once you do the research on the product and you really learn a lot about it, it's easy to do the video. Let me see. When you started technology, wasn't when you started technology, wasn't this easy, was it? Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. I've always been kind of a tech head. So nothing is easy. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with you. Learning about each and every product is different, even with the same company. From the the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra versus the EcoFlow Delta Pro is, having to learn two whole different kind of like platforms of the same thing. The EcoFlow River, the old EcoFlow River versus the new EcoFlow River 2's editions. It's just a little learning curve that you got to learn no matter what. So let me see what we got here. I'm not going to talk about that on this video, okay? Q's Barbecue Heaven. Matter of fact, I need to remove that off of this video, okay? Oh, crap. Ooh, sweet child of mine. Thank you, Unbiased. I didn't mean to send them to the cornfield, but yeah, I can't have that. What you need to understand too is a lot of companies, they don't want you talking about other companies while you're talking about theirs. If you purchased it with your own money, you can do what you want to do, but for the most part, I can't think of the word. The conflict of interest. The conflict of interest, if it's not contractual, is one thing. I just don't like doing that. I used to do that a long time ago, and even me, it makes me feel a little weird. I don't like doing comparison videos from one company to another. I'd rather just do, if I'm talking about EcoFlow, I'll say other companies, just for the conflict of interest. And for the most part, a lot of these major brand companies have something great to them. You know, that other company, they make good products, but it's apples and oranges. They may do this where this company doesn't, but this company does this where that company doesn't. So I don't like doing the whole which one is better thing. I just don't get into that. I know a lot of companies do it. You good, barbecue heaven. I know a lot of content creators do it. It don't make me feel good, you know, pitting one against one another, where really kind of like apples and oranges, you know, where here you go. For instance, it's like this company, Strong Suit, they will focus on its solar or its fast charging. This one company may focus only on this. That's their main goal. Where this company may focus on storage capacity, and that's their main focus. So that's where I'm like, apples and oranges, they both do great stuff, just their focus is different. And I think that's a lot of these bigger name companies, or all the companies for that matter. Their focus just happened to be a little different here and there. That's all. That's why another reason I just don't like doing comparison videos. I think it's okay. Any question? Oh, it's a lot of questions. Let me see. Growing with Hudson. Say, I missed you, Growing with Hudson. Okay, let me see. You said, so what's the most economical solar panel? The best bang for its buck? I got one for you. I'm going to say this. What if I told you, I got to watch that timer. What if I told you that I know where four 100-watt solar panels are brand new. I think it's a $20 off coupon for, what was it? $229 for 100-watt solar panels for $229 with a $20 coupon. I'll put the link in the box. Okay. I'll make sure I put the, matter of fact, I'm about to do that right now, because that's, I had to hit them up. Let me see. Hold on. Let me find it for you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sweet child of mine. I'm making sure. Okay. Oh, young, sweet child of mine. Sweet child of mine. Okay. Ooh, sweet child of mine. Okay. I'm about to put the link up right now. This is for 100-watt solar panel. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it. I messed that up. For I just posted the link. I got them. And they ain't no joke. I literally got them a couple days ago. They're right behind us. I'm gonna put it up again. Now, she said, there you go again, you influencer. You freaking influencer. Say, when this bride comes for her dress and it ain't finished, I'm sending you to her. No, you better get out of here, unbiased, and do what you got to do. Look, this is that link again, y'all. Because okay, the ice is about to be done in a second. Then I can finish recording. Okay. You influencer. Let me do it again. 100-watt solar panels. Okay. So that's for you growing with Hudson. Let's get back to this. Okay. So that's, I literally have those right here and I could show them to you right now. Okay, I got cheap solar panel. Let me see. I got cheap solar panel from an internet store, and a few months ago, it's been running my outdoor fish garden. Okay. Dave Busby say, yeah, I want to see that. Click on that link. Because I got them so I could run. I want more power so I can finish testing the EcoFlow Delta Ultra. The Delta Pro Ultra, rather. Okay. All right. We got 1 minute left, 2 minutes left. Let me get ready. And then we're going to try to complete this thing. Okay. I'm about to mess up. There we go. Camera. Okay, so here's one more prop that I got to do. I had this ready the other day, and now I can't even find it. You got to be kidding me. All right, we'll do it like this. Prop. Oh, here they go. Okay, the ice is about to be ready. So let's hit the button and see what we got. Perfect cubes of ice. Now to detach the ice, hit the ice detachment. Take about 18 seconds. It just makes it easier to remove the ice. And it's done. Now the ice maker comes with a basket with 2 handles, and you can just pull up on the ice machine, the ice maker. And there you are. Perfectly made ice cubes. It even came with a little scoop for the ice. Okay. And that was that. So what we're going to do, what I'm going to do is I've done this before, and I know the ice you got to kind of, let me show y'all. Knock it loose just like in the refrigerator. Drop a lot on the floor. That's what you really want to do, because that's the best part. And now I'm going to use that video and I'm going to add in I don't really need to add anything, really. Hold on. All right. Replace your basket and make a new batch. This is the symbol showing I need to add more water. And there we go. All right, that was unexpected, but a perfect addition to the video. Get this ice up, throw it in my plants. All right, use that, edit all of this. All right, y'all. Now, all I'm going to do now is talk about the app, which I'll do separately, and I'm going to release this video first thing in the morning. And all of y'all was here to help me, because what I want to do is add a little bit of the footage from this actual live stream into this video if I can, and go from there. I forgot to tell y'all. Wait. Before I edit, this is how it's going to be. This is the stuff that I've already shot, okay? So this is how it's kind of going to go.
And there we go. Y'all see everything okay? Yeah, okay.
Oh, not that. This draining of the juice, draining of the water actually needs to come after me making the ice.
This thing is really making ice. I cannot believe this.
Oh, well, I got to get rid of all of this stuff that I just did, because I already shot the ice video part and I forgot about that. But there you go. I even show this. I don't know. I think my other footage was better. It is. I'm going to show y'all why my old footage is better, except for me digging my hand all in the ice bucket. I'm going to take pieces. I'm going to take pieces of my old video. Pieces of my new video and put it in my old piece. But this is
our next batch. Guava to the EcoFlow Glacier. Look at that. This is crazy. Guava. Man, that is awesome. Wait till I show my wife this. She's an ice fanatic. She's gonna love this.
so this video so far, with it not being fully finished, edited, it's 12 minutes. I want to chop that way down. So it's going to be stuff in this video that y'all saw here may not make the cut. It's a lot of fat that I got to cut off of it. And it's a lot of things that I want to add on to it, little snippets. I don't need to show the water pouring that long. I think everybody know how water pours. I don't need to show the whole drainage of all that much water, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, tomorrow, if y'all come back tomorrow, you'll see the finished product of what all of y'all sat here and watched me do tonight. Do I have any questions whatsoever? Okay. Matter of fact, let's do this. Guava, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight, doing one of the first videos I've ever done like this, the first but not the last, of me showing you the behind the scenes of everything. What y'all don't see is like on one of these electric bike videos, me like skidding and falling, busting my junk, stuff like that. I'm going to actually let you guys see the recorded videos of the behind the scenes reviews of everything I do. Okay, so from now on, when I got time, I'm going to do a behind the scenes so you can feel a little bit more comfortable making videos, because you see how I'm not perfect at it. I'm not one of these little tic-tackers. They good at it. I'm just not like, I'm not that good. So thank you. Any questions? Growing with Hudson. I'm going to show you that solar panel before I go. Who want to see that solar panel? Ooh. Or any other question? Sweet Thumb say, okay, that's a good question. Okay, Sweet Thumb says, Lead Farmer, do you try to keep your videos a certain length? I try to keep around the 8-minute mark, 5 to 8 minute mark, unless it's something that just need to go too far in depth. I don't limit anything. If it's something I really want to talk about and we're gonna be chopping it up about this for about 20 minutes, that's what I do. But for instance, thank you, J3GS. For instance, when I'm doing a bike video, the reason why all my electric bike videos are so long is so much to talk about on an electric bike, plus the riding, how it feels. You know, it's a physical thing that you're dealing with. It ain't just a technological thing. It's both of how it feels, how it rides, sensitivity, things that have to do with your senses. And then you could talk about the technology. So all of those bike videos are usually around 15, 20 minutes long. And there's nothing I can do about that because I really want people to know about them. Okay. So yes, I try to keep them fairly short. So I just don't. This is why I keep them around that 5-8 minute mark. 3 reasons right up top of my head. 8 minutes is going to give you AdSense. I want to give you as much information as I can possibly give you without you falling asleep. You understand? So if you're watching just a normal review video, first thing people do is click off. So for me, I want to just concentrate all of the information into the video as much as I can and without putting you to sleep. That's all I can think to do. Let me see here. Let me stop saying too. I can't stand that. Journey 57 says, do the solar panels work with EcoFlows? I have the EcoFlow River. The most solar panels work with most solar power generators. The only thing you need to be wary of is the connections. Is it a Anderson connection? Is it a MC4 connection? Is it a XT60, XT90? You got to that's all you really have to worry about is having the right connectors or the adapters to connect it to the panel. Of course, you don't be crazy and try to totally, like somebody told me a couple of weeks ago where they added a 800 watt, was it 800 watt solar panel onto a Blue Eddy, the little baby Blue Eddy that's only like 298 watt hours. That's French fries. So don't go that far, but thank you very, very much, my friend. Thank you. Okay, let me see. You know what? All right. Okay. So I'm trying to stop saying you know what? I normally don't say just I get nervous like everybody else do. And nerves make me say a lot. In my videos, when I'm either live or doing a video, usually live, you know what you see me do a lot? Pause. I do that. I'd rather somebody see me keep stopping so I can think than them keep hearing me say, and if I know that drives me crazy, I don't want to do it to other people. So I'd rather you hear me keep doing this or see me keep doing it. Thinking. Because that's the time you're trying to think to see what you're going to say next. I don't like doing that. So I rather pause and look bewildered. So it's best to just stop. For me, I just stop, think, then go with what I'm going to say, or just change the subject if I can't get it together in right amount of time. Okay, that's it. So tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to release this video of the EcoFlow Glacier, and you all were a part of a groundbreaking video that I've never done before. Y'all see my camera tripping? Hold on, that's weird. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we'll finish it off like this. Thank you guys for coming through. I told you that GoPro, that's that GoPro. Okay, so we'll finish it off like this. I want to say thank you. I was like, yeah. People was like, oh my God, what's happening to Lynn? I don't know. So thank everybody for coming through, because you all are part of the very first video that I've ever seen like this. You're all part of the first video, the first of my many of showing you exactly what's behind the scenes. Okay? So I want to say thank you so much for being here. Everybody in here, give yourselves a round of applause for being patient with me. They're gonna thank you for being patient with me. This kind of, I was out of my thing right here. Okay. I was doing something I never done before, and I was nervous the whole time. I've probably been on here 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It'll be slicker next time, I hope. But for the most part, I really wanted to be real. And this was real, and it just took that long. And I did want to answer some questions. So for the most part, thank you guys for watching. I love you. Be safe. Happy 2024. And I wish everybody all the best for this new coming year. Well, this year to come. We are just going to make better decisions. And I hope this video helped you. And I did want to make sure I made this video with EcoFlow. It's the first of its kind. Thank you guys for watching. Laird Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out. If I can find where out is. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all my moderators. So many of y'all in here. Let me shout y'all out. J3GS Farm, Crafty Leo, Susie Q, Growing with Hudson, Latoya Martin, Let Me Overanalyze This, Crafty Leo, Kevin KB Ball, Kevin, Sweet Thumb, Miss D's Hollywood Garden, Dave Busby, So Now What, you been on it, young sister. Gary Carbon, Harriet Claire in the house. I think Crafty Leo, I said her twice. That's okay. Black, what's going on? Okay, I think we about got it. Susie Q, Unbiased LLC in here. If I ain't said her name, and everybody else to be. Educated Natural was in here. Catherine. My cart runneth over. Next video, Camp. I want to talk to you and see if you want to join me. Let me see. There go the I'm tired. Jules, J3GS Farm. Okay, Journey 57. So I want to say thank everybody for being in here tonight because this is groundbreaking for me. All right. Thank you so much. Laird Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out.